Yo, it is your boy Zio, Z for Zodiac, Eo for Leo, and welcome to day 2 of DreamCon. Now this is going to be my last full day. I got to get back to PA tomorrow, but I'm not going to lie. After being here since Thursday night, I'm inspired. Every time I leave the state, I'm always inspired just to do more in general. With YouTube and all my other upcoming projects, which I'm going to tell y'all about once I put more work and effort to it. Because, you know, I'll be working 2 to 3 jobs, so I'll be having time. But that's no longer an excuse. We grinding for the rest of the year. And I put that on me. And don't worry, I'm grinding on Zio's reality, Zio's Astral gaming. Everything that I got planned will come to life. But back to my main point. We're about to be going back to DreamCon once my Lyft driver gets here. Let me show y'all something real quick. Hold on. Yeah, it's starting to sprinkle a little bit down here in Houston. But overall, I think it's going to be a pretty decent day. One thing that I never realized when I first came down here was the traffic. God damn.
I was with my mom, got a job at NBC, and got me hired to do a cartoon about Mr. T. And well, back in the 80s, that was the only time the voice of a kid wasn't done by a middle-aged woman.
Well, I got started by pure, unadulterated nepotism. My father, John Franks, who took the train, God bless his soul, was the very first voice of Sabretooth. And that's right. And we did a show too. Well, he was always in the studio, and I was always with him because I wasn't in school where I was supposed to be. So I'll never forget one day he had an audition for a cartoon called Inspector Gadget. And he went in and he said, "Hey, would you mind giving my daughter Priya a shot?" And they said, "Yeah, sure, she can read." And I remember I went to the bathroom, I looked in the mirror and I said, "Give me this job." And I went in and I read for Penny. And when the audition was over, instead of waiting for them to tell me, I said, "Thank you so much, I can't wait to start working." I thanked everybody. It just shows you how naive I was, but how deeply I just inherently believed that I was supposed to be doing that. And so then I got to be the voice of Penny. I'm ready to
Well, my journey is a little bit different. I actually started out as a radio personality in college. My degree is in journalism and communications, so I did like news and radio first, and then I interned at a news station, and I realized, oh, I'm too emotional. People dying every day, horrible things happening. I cannot do this atmosphere. But I was working in the creative services and promotions department. So we got to at least do the creative part of the station, like the promos and stuff like that. And I met a gentleman who does the voice for the station. It was in Baltimore. He lives in Florida. And he was like, "Oh yes, I have a booth at my house." And he patches in and he records all of the voice work for the station. I said, "John, you work at the house?" Well, there we go. So after I graduated, I worked at a radio station back home, started on that journey that way. I like that, and even touching on what you were talking about, you didn't necessarily go into the film wanting to voice act, it kind of came to you. It came to me. So I wondered what that moment was like for all of you, where you did maybe your first voice acting gig, and you're like, you know what, I want to keep doing this. What was that moment for you?
I can say for me, when you're a kid, I started at 11 years old. So my main impetus was to get a bike. And just to have some money and open a bank account. But I don't know if I was really centered on honing my craft or anything. But I left home at 16 to move to Los Angeles from Toronto, Canada. And I remember getting hired by Steven Spielberg to do a cartoon called Tiny Toons. So I remember being in that booth with Tress MacNeille and Charlie Adler and Rob Paulson and all these heavy hitters. And I was about, I think I just turned 17. I remember just looking down the row and saying, holy fuck, you guys are so talented. And I do remember going home after that first record thinking I want to be good at this. I want to be really good at this. Yeah, that was a big turn.
Bill, what about you? What was that moment for you? You were like, I want to keep doing this.
Well, back in the 80s, when I was playing a kid, nobody ever said voice acting.
That's right.
Well, because, back in the old days, before there was internet, you never knew who was doing cartoon voices. But years later, I got lucky. Well,
And you're talented.
well, no, because weirdly, working on a late night sketch show, we did cartoons because it was based on Mad Magazine. So, like, oh, yeah. Well, because I didn't really get to work on it, like working on the radio. But doing sketches and doing impressions, and they had us do cartoons. So that was good. Well, and I think, actually, I got into cartoon work a lot because of the sketch show. So, a couple times, I got hired to do the voices of somebody bigger and more famous than me, like Chris Rock.
I like that. Now, I feel like this is such a age question. How do you find your character's voice? I always like to, well, first, whenever I see the rendering of the character, that helps. And then the next thing I like to do is put it in the body. Like, I have to figure out how does this person walk? How do they move? And then the voice kind of comes from that a lot of the time.
Yeah, a lot of it comes, well, if you're working with a good writer, they can tell you more about that character and show it to you when you see something. Well, like I saw this Green Lantern was black. And big and tall. So I was like, oh wow, he's strong. But also, the guy, the producer told me, yeah, John Stewart is from Detroit. Like, oh, well, I'm gonna make him sound like my dad is from Detroit. So he's gonna sound like this.
I guess I do the same thing. I look at what the character looks like. To reference Elmira again, I remember she had those huge methamphetamine eyes. And then she had this gerbil skull on her bow, and I thought, this chick is bad shit. But I will say, the description of Elmira was Elmira Duff is Elmer Fudd's niece. So they wanted her to sound like Elmer Fudd. See that she looks like Elmer Fudd.
Yeah.
And I don't do a great Elmer Fudd, right? So I just went in and did my version of this crazy looking kid. And I remember Andre Romano, who was the director at the time, said, it sounds nothing like Elmer Fudd. I love it. And I got the gig. So sometimes I will say that if you believe strongly enough in your interpretation, it's not a bad idea to risk it and do what you think they should sound like. Because sometimes even the creators don't know that that's what they want. So it is about being brave a lot of the time.
And touching on that too, what is the process like for you for finding your character's voices? I can imagine if you are working on set, you are putting on costumes and outfits, and you're able to see these locations versus voice acting. I feel like it is reading the script it leaves a lot to your own imagination to find out who is.
Decided to check out the gaming hall, and man, they have everything. Bro, what's crazy? They have Pokemon and Beyblade tournaments. Like, you bring your own cards, you bring your own Beyblades. They have a Dominoes tournament. Virtual reality, just to play. And when I say play, there's a lot you could do. And these arcade games were free. You didn't have to put no money in them. Not a cent.
How are you guys? I don't know about that. I said, are we on time for day 2? Yes, me too. Okay, so my name's Lava. I'm a strategic partner manager at YouTube. How excited are you to be here? Good. You're in for a treat. It's going to be a crazy showdown. How many people like Christine? How many people like Legendary Jay? How many people like Inconine? There we go. Jay he's gonna be beaten. I heard that there's difference in the springs. Alright, how many people like Jazzy Guns? And what about Kevin on stage? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let this crazy YouTube trivia showdown start. So go ahead, I need you to make it loud because guess what? Not only is today a special day because of the panel, but it's also my birthday. So for my wish, I want you to be super duper loud. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Scream it out. Let's do it. I'll see y'all afterwards.
Please welcome Legendary Jay. Give it up for our Christine.
We got to do it right. Yours is fabulous.
Welcome Jazzy Guns.
Hey.
What you want?
Let's hear it for Inconine. And your host, Ken on stage. Y'all good? Oh, so a lot of y'all in here. We're about to have a live action trivia red team show some love for Inconine and Christine. Legendary Jay and Jazzy Guns. Alright, listen, y'all are part of this. It's not just me and them, it's everybody. Y'all got y'all wristbands, not your wristbands, your glow sticks. Okay, throw the red one up so I can see when it's just red. Here's the rules as we get into this. What is this? Oh my God, what manner of man is this? What is this? Is this a secret creator who's a part of this panel? Oh my God, who could it be? They're likely black. The only thing you can be sure of. We're gonna figure it out in the middle. Whoever you might be. Yeah, say something so they know your voice is modulated.
And it popped in the body. I already know, and that shit nasty. I did this
We
shit.
didn't work on that part, sound check.
That was a bad.
Shoot.
He Can you pass me my little stick?
I can start now? You can start now. Ready, set, go. Hey, speak Goku. You should eat your vegetables because they're good for you. Nobody can beat me. You're not even crying. No one can beat me. Eat your vegetables because they make you strong. You still can't beat me though. Eating vegetables is good, yeah. Okay, that's the red team. White team, who y'all sending up? Oh, different category. Oh, my bad. You ain't doing Goku. Just say that for me. Oh, this red team? Oh, chaos. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, who got the... Go.
Then what happened?
It's the one word that you can only say one word really irritates me. All right, 20 seconds, y'all. Okay, so now y'all are gonna vote for who you think did the best. If you think the white team with Goku talking regular, you're gonna put up. Hold on. Okay, y'all got the white team. Okay, if you think Inkunin and Goku won, you can put up the white glow stick. If you think Jazzy and the Pika Lion King won, put up the red glow stick. All right, throw them up now. We go.
I remember faces, by the way.
Okay. Oh wow, this is. I don't think one person put up white. That's
Two white people,
two white people. Y'all just don't want them to feel bad. They love y'all. All right. At this point, very clearly and obviously goes to the red team. Show some love for the red team. Woo! Let's give them a hug.
powder. No, powder. Yes.
Powder can be a lot of things.
Also true. Oh, okay. Somebody said that he was an anti-hero when he wasn't an anti-hero.
Okay, time's up. That was three. Y'all got all three in 30 seconds. Shout out to y'all. Hey. All right, thank you. Okay, y'all gonna get the other pack. Okay? Y'all don't really have no choice about the packs. It's just one round, right? Amanda? All right, who wants to guess? Who wants to talk?
I'll guess.
It's just one pack, right? Okay. Who's guessing? Okay, there you go. All right,
This is right.
yep, that's correct. That's all right. All right, timer. Ready? 30 seconds on the clock. Set. Go.
Hold on. Drink. Hey, stop. Drink.
Sit down. Drink.
I got it. Super cool. Like your
Drink. He beat me a drink. He beat me a drink.
Oh my God.
boy.
Oh,
Itadori. Itadori.
Time's up. Yeah. Time's up. His voice was cool. It wasn't helpful. He was like, pull up, drink. She's like, who's that? He was just vibing with the kids in my song. Beef with Drake. All right, so y'all got two, I believe. White team got red. So white team gets another point. Shout out to y'all. It wasn't cool though.
It's gonna look exactly the same.
All right, 30 seconds on the clock for the white team. Mark, set, go.
Look at the cake. Look at the cake. Flip the cake around. You see the thing.
Woo! There it is.
We see the victory.
There's a whisper. That's his turn.
Hey, hold on. Hey.
You can have it. Okay. I thought you were like, we're here. All right. If you believe the white team featuring Christine won, throw your white beats up. If you believe the red team won with WJJ, throw the red beat up. Real quick, turn the light down real quick so I can see. Hey, looks like white. We're supposed to protect black women in here. What's happening?
I am a black woman.
I know, but they not. Oh, no, they do. Get away. They said no. Okay, so the point goes to the white team. I got to get you.
Back and every left.
We approved another teammate again.
tired, y'all. I just came back to the apartment. I'm actually about to take a nap before I go to this after party. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tired. Not only that, I gotta wake up in the morning so I can catch this plane. But we still gonna have some fun tonight. But I'm gonna end the vlog here, and I'm gonna see y'all in a bit. Until then, I'm Z out.